Hi, greetings and salutations. I'm editing today's video, and I, started off with about almost 2 hours of footage, and I managed to whittle it down to the length of whatever this is, around 19 and a half, 20 minutes, something like that. And begin to see that there's not a whole lot of continuity to this video and how it flows, and that's because the recording took place over a week. And I didn't have any way to download the footage onto a computer to kind of create a storyline. Does that make sense? So if it seems like there's no continuity, it's because there isn't. Nevertheless, because the computer was down for a couple of weeks, it gave me a little more extra free time to work on a couple of projects, and I've been focusing on the dually. So today's video is an update on the dually, and it's coming along quite nicely. I don't say so myself. So sit back, grab yourself a beverage of your choice, and enjoy today's video about the dually.
All right, I don't have anything to show you today other than what I've accomplished. And looks like I'm going backwards, but there's a method to my madness. Of course, I put the dash back in temporarily. I took the dash back out so I could reinstall the HVAC. See, this truck sat here in the driveway without any glass in it for over 5 years, and everything, all these connectors, all these electrical connectors, anything that was exposed to sunlight just disintegrated. And there's a harness that feeds, there's a switch that goes right here to select between the right and left fuel tank. This has an auxiliary fuel tank, and the switch I have, but it's dickered, and the harness, the connector that connected to the switch, that just completely disintegrated. So I ended up throwing that harness away. Shame on me. For right now, temporarily, I'm going to make a harness so that I can select right or left fuel tank. So if anybody has a line on that little fuel selector harness, shoot me a message. I put my wiper blades on. I think I'm going to need to get a new wiper motor because that's dickered, and my power window motors don't work so good. So I probably have to at least replace the ones up here. The ones in the back work better than the ones in the front. They always did. I'm trying to get this thing to a point where I can actually bring it to the DMV, which isn't open yet, and have it safetied, because this has a Michigan title, and if I'm going to register this in the state of Nevada, they're going to safety it. I need to get my emergency brake squared away. I spent most of the day squaring away the electrical. I think I got all my lights working. I'm missing this lens here. Let's see. Let's see if my lights are all working. Oh, that's not good. Broken lens. I need to get a new lens. That works. Oh, we gotta get an amber. I'm missing 3 ambers that are no good. That's working. That's working. That's working. Oh, those are nice. Awesome. And the D-flasher works. Let's take a look-see. Oh. Flashy. That works. Needs tires, about $700 worth of freaking tires. And it's got all brand new brakes in it. It's got a new clutch in it. Right now I need to move it.
Greetings and salutations.
Today I'm going to wrench on, oh, it's a beautiful day too. Oh, just a lovely day here in southern Nevada. I have a bad tie rod. This tie rod's pooched. So I am going to replace both inner and outer tie rod and the adjuster with a new one. So best I can tell, this is the only thing that's pooched. But I know I have to go up in here and get some of the suspension here lubed up. I gotta pull that off and bring it over the bench and duplicate the length. So I think it's obvious which one's the new part and which one's the old part. And what I do is pretty much just line them up and make sure that they're roughly the same as when I took them apart, the same length, and that should be pretty close. I'm going to have to bring this someplace eventually to have the front end aligned, but I'm going to have to get new tires before I do that. Well, FYI, these are, you know, Moog parts. They're all made in China anymore, but this is a Moog part. This setup, 25, 35, and 12 from O'Reilly's. About $75, not including tax. 25, 35, 50, 60, 72, right around 75 bucks. Just under $80 with tax for this setup right here. Same exact parts on Amazon. Same exact part numbers. Half of that, $45. I just had to be willing to wait a week or 10 days, which is exactly what I did, because I don't need this truck tomorrow. If I'd have needed the truck tomorrow, I would have bought them from O'Reilly's. Oh, garbage man's here. Now I just need to screw on the grease zerks and I'm good to go. Of course, you know it's made in China when the grease zerks are metric. Okay, so get this stuff squared away, and I won't tighten the collar up yet until it's on, so that everything can get lined up. Well, I'll get this squared away and then put it on and start lubing up the rest of the chassis. There we go. go over here. I need to get in here and tighten the steering column down. That's just these two bolts here and these two bolts here. Yep. There we go. Okay. Okay, so the steering is now tight. My fan's in. I just took this and clocked it a little bit so I could tuck this hose behind here. There's a temporary, it's not even a fix, it's just a temporary thing. Let's see. Let's see if it's blowing the right way. Oh yeah. Those clutch fans scare me a little bit, primarily because when they come apart they tend to devastate a lot of things. Like they'll usually take out the radiator, probably the shroud as well, which reminds me, I should go see if I have the shroud for this in the... There's a lizard on my wall. Hi fella. Hey, where'd you go, man? Where'd you go? Where are you? I don't see you. Did you fall completely out of the car? Where's the hell? you? Oh, there you are. You're in the front seat. Son of a... Well, I don't know if you could tell or not, but I just took the old girl around the block. And I don't want to venture too far because look at these tires. Yeah, those are rotten. That's the good side. Oh, you can see this side. Those are rotten. Really bad. The rear ones ain't that much better. That, and I got a lot of nut and bolting to do. There's still something loose under here that's clanging. What the hell was it? Clang, clang. Probably, oh geez, I can smell the brake fluid in that header wrap. That's what I smell. It's probably the freaking exhaust pipes. I need to get those hung too. Oh, maybe I'll do that right now. Yeah, why don't I do that too? While I'm here. Okay, I'll do that. That's the furthest that truck's moved under its own power in probably 15 years, 16 years. Amazing. There's one thing that I've been meaning to do for a long, long time. By the time I get this thing done, it's going to need to be repainted again. Anyway, that's all I got for today. If you haven't done so yet, click the subscribe button and the little bell icon and all the notifications. That way YouTube will let you know next time I upload a video. If you like this video, smash the like button and share it with your best social media network. If you'd like to support this channel, there's a few ways you can do that. You can go through Amazon affiliate links and buy stuff. Links in the description, and there's also a PayPal link. Or you can support this channel on a monthly basis by clicking the Patreon link. All those are down in the description. Check those out, see if that's anything you're willing to do. If you can, thank you. If you can't afford to do that, that's okay. It just means we're probably related. So until next time, you have fun, stay safe, shoot straight, keep it powder dry. Have a splendid day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.